I'm actually not muted. I was just doing that as just to be funny. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Death, welcome. Stumbo. Hey, you're on time. I saw that comment as I was going live, like, and your sobbed. It made me laugh, so I did it again. I did it on a second time to you. I'm sorry. How we doing? How we doing? Whoop. Let's see. Do we have any of the tolling of the names? We do. There we go. So we have Staria, Bradley, is it? Wiggles, Davy Boy, Lightning Hawk, Harry, and Tastely. Thank you for being the latest followers and subscribers to the show. Thank you, thank you. I'm zipping in the bathroom because B is taking a shower. Well, young Patat just wants to be with B in the shower. I say let him do it. What's he gonna do? Get wet? Wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. Wet dog. Stinky dog smell. Stinky, stinky. Hello, Bob Keto. Welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you here. How you doing? Hello, Just Us. How Potato is taking your bed. just let Potato in the shower be. It's being read. Young Patat doesn't like showers. Oh well. In a bit of a pickle then. Does he like baths? Does young Patat like baths? How's everyone doing? What's wrong with my... what do you mean? What do you mean, what's wrong with your message? Hello, Cal. What is up? Automod got it. Oh, was it blocked or something? Did you say some inappropriate words? Is that what's happening? Did you say obscenities? Totally the worst stuff ever. I knew you'd be one of those degenerates. Just, what does the world come to? Does it even show me what it was? It does not. Interesting. Huh. Well, alright. But combine those and no. Bingo, bongo. But combine. You can't say bingo bongo? Dude, what the heck? Why would you not be able to say bingo bongo? That's so weird. That has to be like a Twitch thing. That's not a me thing. I did not add bingo bongo to the no-no list. So weird. Why would that be on the no-no list? Time for timeout quarter. You didn't see anything either, Death? Weird. Didn't really show me. It didn't show you. It is on my list? How do I get to my list? Alright, let's figure this out. What is it? Moderation? Settings? Say the most evil stuff. Right, yeah, I know. Bingo bongo is just the most vile of stuff. Show advanced settings. Let's see, follower mode, subscriber mode, block hyperlinks, true. I should probably do my chat rules again. Alright, Alright, swearing has no filtering. Where's the blacklist? Blocked terms and phrases. No. Nope. Bingo Bongo is not on it. That is very weird. You coming back. Stuff goes wrong. Typical, no hyperlinks. What about sleepy links? Maybe a Twitch thing. Oh, hi, Mark. Hey, Catter! It's been a bit. How you doing? It has to be a Twitch thing. Like, it's not in my list. I basically have, like, the pieces to my phone number. A couple of, like, bot key phrases. And then, like, things that would narrow down where I live. Like, that's basically what I got. The word was bingo bongo. Apparently, if you say them both together, bingo bongo, I think. But that's very weird. I have a couple of banned users. And I have no incoming requests. That's so weird. It really does. All right, I'm gonna go to my own. I go to sleep now. What was this? You again, Toasty. Sleep well, Bob. Thank you for coming out tonight. I hope you have a fantastic rest of sleep. All right, channel. This is. Message failed to send. What is this? Why does Bingo Bongo fail to send? All right, hang on. I'm gonna search this up because this is weird. I'm searching this. Why is banned on Twitch? The phrase Bingo Bongo or Bongo Bongo is banned from Twitch's chat auto mod because it is recognized as a racial slur. What? What? Hang on, okay. While many associate the phrase with the boss Bongo Bongo from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Twitch's automated moderation tools restrict it due to its historical use as a derogatory racist term. Huh. I'm learning something today. Interesting. That is crazy. I had no idea. It did that. Stumbo! You were supposed to get TTS, and it didn't do it. Twitch teaching the innocent mice slurs again. Alright, Streamlabs. What the heck is going on? I don't get it. Why is it not doing anything? Find a new neutral random sound to make. I mean, I grew up with it like just being a common phrase too. Like a hey, bingo bungo, you know, just a silly little slapstick thing. That's weird. All right, I hear it. Test. And no. Oh, I need to thank you, Stombo. Hey Levi, welcome. Hello Tiger. Automated system. Yeah, it's so weird. I've been doing. I'm doing okay. I'm still irritated that I can't get I cannot get any of my sounds to go through to like I can hear it in Streamlabs dashboard, but I can't hear it when I'm in OBS. And I'm like trying to really figure this out. I can hear in but not in OBS. To fix mixing alerts and audio, you need to enable audio monitoring for your Streamlabs browser source. Yeah, I don't think that's doing it, bud. They're already on. Monitoring is already on. Ooh, this might be a chat GPT thing. This is what it's good for, right? This is like the only thing it's ever good for is this exact moment, right? I mean, honestly, I don't mean to be offensive in any way. It was just weird, and I never heard that phrase being bad before. I hadn't either. It was saying it's like some British thing. That like, it's an offensive thing over there. But I hadn't heard it either. So... we're gonna have a chat with ChatGPT. Are you guys ready? Do you guys want to have a chat with ChatGPT? See how smart it is? Delete an audio input and redo it. I did that, and it still did not work. All right, let me see if I can do this. Here we go. Sponsored by ChatGPT. Hey, Sky, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you're doing fantastically. Have you had water? Have you had snackies? Right now, we're gonna ask ChatGPT why my alerts are not working. See if it can figure it out. Hi, B. Hello. All right. So here's my problem. We're gonna try this. I cannot type and talk at the same time, so I'm sorry. See, right there, you just gave a fantastic example, Sky. It's supposed to play a sound when you do that, and it didn't. And you also are supposed to get TTS when you hit 100, and it's not doing that either. So now you are part of my troubleshooting. Congratulations! You're gonna help me solve this. And I truly appreciate it. Thank you. You get a wink. Thank you. Actually, no, you get more than that. That's right. You get more than that.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stay tuned.
Are we all clear? Okay, we're all clear. Great. All right, hit the red button. No, not that button!
All right, having an issue getting sounds from Streamlabs. It's always fun to shoot your troubles, right? Yeah, that worked, but that's Tangia. It's a totally different system. In the Streamlabs dashboard, I can hear my alerts sound, but not in OBS. I have the source. You don't have to feel like you need to give anything, Sky. You under no obligation should you feel pressured to do that. Nope, that is the wrong thing. I'm looking for alerts. Here we go. This is what I want. I have the source with the Streamlabs link. OBS is in control of the audio. How's the manager's doing good. Manager is doing pretty good. We are ooh, you can turn that off. She's upstairs finishing work. She's working a little bit later today than normal, but otherwise we're doing pretty good. We're going to be going on vacation this coming week, so we are leaving Friday morning, and then we will be back Wednesday. So no stream on Tuesday, sadly. Oh yeah, here's your warning about that. See, also have it to shut down source when not available and refresh browser when scene becomes active. Still am not getting any sounds. Even the audio monitor bars are not showing activity. Let's see what it says. Because actually, I think ChatGPT did help me with my recent problem with my network card. So I'm hoping it can actually do
Deathwolf05 asked me, can you fix all of Toast scuff? Yes, I can fix all of their scuff. Step 1, remove the audio input. Step 2, delete the audio input. Step 3, convince them it was an intentional artistic choice. Step 4, if the problem persists, it is now a feature.
audio via OBS. Yes, that is. Look for control. Yep. Yep, it is checked. Control audio via is checked. Okay, so we got that one. It is checked. Does the browser source create an audio source in the mixer? It's enabled. You should see the audio meter for that browser source. You see the audio meter. I can see the audio source, but it doesn't show any activity like the microphone does. Also, music. Sorry, but you should be playing stuff. Thank you. Boy, we had a new feature on the stream, Ghost Streamlabs. And we're gonna see if I hope that this works. I hope it like gives me an actual thing. Or is there no audio source besides that mic? Force refresh browser. Click refresh cache of current page. Delete the browser source, create a new one by pasting the Streamlabs alert box. Refresh cache. Okay. Ugh. Why? Hold up a second.
Water. Water. Water.
Thank you for the reminder. Okay, now that's back. Head mouse has been claimed by Blitz, and thank you for the hydrate reminder, Death. I will do that. How are you doing, Blitz? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? Yes, you have claimed head mouse. How are you doing today? We are in a conversation with ChatGPT to figure out why my alerts have no sounds. I am not hopeful. I'm doing good, pretty well otherwise. Alerts from where? So like when somebody follows, sends stuff in, becomes a subscriber, there's supposed to be a sound that plays, and it's not doing it. I even have the like sound source. I can see it in the little audio bars. And they're set up on Streamlabs. And if I go to the Streamlabs dashboard, I can hear it. If I send in a test, I can see it in OBS. But the little sound meter is not showing any activity. I've tried refreshing the cache. I've told it to control audio via OBS. I've told it to shut down the source when it's not active and to restart it when it is. I've tried deleting the source and putting it back up into a new source. And I don't know, like nothing is doing anything. But no, the soundbar is not moving. But I can still hear it only if I go to the website. It is monitor and output. Although in the newest update, they changed how that is. So now it's just labeled monitor enabled. Which is very weird because I have one that's monitor only and mute output. But I don't know. Yeah, monitoring is turned on. Hang on. I'm gonna do another test one. Test Twitch follows. Yeah, it's not seeing any activity. It's very, very weird.
This is a test bit alert.
You heard it? I think, though, that was because I have the test window up. So, because I have the web browser open, it's capturing the audio from Chrome, not from the proper browser source. So, like, if I go into SC and disable audio capture, and then do it again, I just heard it. Did you just hear it? Nope. Yeah. So that's what's happening. You're hearing it from the actual Chrome window, not the browser source. A workaround? Well, no, because that page doesn't show when one actually happens. It only does it for the example. So, like, if somebody was to subscribe in that moment, you'd hear the example, but not anything that was attached to it. So, like, if somebody was to send stuff in and attach a message, it would not say the message. It's very weird. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Yuri. Hi. Should be on monitor and output, or monitor it muted. Monitor and output is not an option anymore. Why go and break things work? I didn't break anything. I updated OBS. That's all I did. All I did was update OBS. But fine. You know what? I'm gonna let's see. Okay. Window. I want window capture. Add a new window. I want to capture. Sounds like you broke it. Break things by updating. I'm sorry. All right, fine. I'm gonna continue going through these thingamabobs. All right, I'm gonna remove that. So, like, yeah, if you're on the latest update, under audio monitoring, it only gives you monitor off or monitoring enabled. And I think the reason is because if you wanted it to be monitor only mute output, you just deselect the track. So I think that's why they got rid of that option. Miss you too, Yuri.
Deathwolf05 asked me, did Toast
Monitor
break
off.
her OBS? Almost certainly. Or at least OBS is doing
try
its usual
that.
dramatic collapse after an update. But let's be fair, they may have only nudged one setting and accidentally awakened the plugin goblins.
Alright, monitor is off. Let me see. Let me send in another test. I heard nothing. And nope, saw no output either. All right, let me go through these little things from ChatGPT and see. Back to the other. Okay. Monitoring is turned back on. Monitoring is re-enabled. Still didn't hear anything. Right? It's so dumb. I also deleted the source and tried to re-add it. Also, still could not hear it. Let's see. The next thing it wants me to do is toggle browser shows advanced. So I'll turn it back on, then restart. I'm not restarting OBS. I'm live right now. Test with a simple web page. Okay, I could do that. But we already know that it works through a browser because you guys were able to hear the test. Have you removed it and re-added it as a new? Yes. Yes, I did, and it still did not do it. Other browser sources I can hear. What version am I using? What's the latest version? Oh, I'm using OBS 32.2.1. Yes, the animation appears, just not the sound. The audio meter also does not move. Okay, let's see what it says. See what it says. See what it says. Remember to say this channel is sponsored by... Check what's the browser audio settings. But OBS controls the browser. Have you tried throwing the computer out in the window? It's amazing how many problems that solves. And once I was having problems with the Windows with I was getting completely smash it through the window and bam, no more blue screen. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. I did update, yes. There's not really a routing option, sadly. Alright, it says, let me see. That's blah 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 blah. To alert box, click alert type, scroll to sound. I mean, okay, I'll make sure that it's I feel like I already did this. Alright, sound volume is at 50%. Sound volume is at 50%. Yes, no, okay. I see, yes, you do your sound checks before starting the stream. This has actually been a thing that's been happening for the last, like, 6 streams. I've just been ignoring it till now. It's been going on for a while. Oh, I'm a great streamer. Oh. It means the audio data is not getting to OBS. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's like the link that they give me to use for the browser source is not sending the audio. Bars are not moving at all. So I'm guessing that there's like a bug on their end maybe that's not sending the audio. Sound is actually selected. Enable sound is turned on. Yup. Yes, because I hear it. Yes, I can still hear it. Sound. Yup. Yup. Text delay, sound volume. Maybe if I go like 55. Alright, I'm looking at it. Delete the source in Streamlabs and remake it. That would take me like an afternoon to do, unfortunately. API was broken in the update. It's not an API thing, it's like a browser source thing. Wait, you have those alerts set up in Streamlabs, but you use OBS. I'm confused. Why don't you move those alerts to Twitch itself? So Streamlabs is two things. There's Streamlabs and then there's Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS is the Streamlabs variant of OBS. Streamlabs itself is similar to Stream Elements, and where it does overlays, it does alerts, it does timers, all that kind of fun stuff. Streamlabs does that. Then there's Streamlabs OBS. They're different. They're both made by the same company, but they're different. So basic Streamlabs works the same as Stream Elements did. Or I guess does, because Stream Elements is now owned by Razer. And the reason I don't have it set up within Twitch itself is because if I did that, then people who do things on YouTube would not get them. If I do it through Streamlabs, it pipes it through so both Twitch and YouTube get the same types of alerts. That's why I do it that way. But I think I'm going to be changing it soon because it looks like Mix It Up will do the same thing. And I can just have Mix It Up handle it itself. I'm not sure what it will do for TTS though. Found something on Google, but it's probably something you already did. Probably. Oh, right. I changed the sound volume. Let's see if that does anything. Nope. Yeah, it's a little bit of a confusing setup. But also, like, not really. I seriously do think, though, it's an issue with Streamlabs themselves. Is the browser source muted? Right-click browser source. All right, let's try it. Right-click browser source. Interact. Oh, that's weird. Nothing happened when I clicked interact. Is it supposed to? Is it supposed to do stuff? Just the black screen. Streamlabs. Yes. Yep. Streamlabs.com. We can have a mix it up day where we all meet on Discord and fix up our mix it up settings. We could. Yes, that is the correct website. You know what I could do? I could just turn the ones on for... Okay, then I'm not confused. Good, we got it sorted out. Because I think I'm still a member of Stream Elements. So if I can log in to Stream Elements and send in a test, I'll rest that up there as well. But I could test it in Streamlabs itself. Do you use Streamlabs OBS or normal OBS? Living up to the title of Scuff Princess. I didn't do this. Streamlabs OBS. Okay. And your sounds are working? Streamlabs desktop. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, I want the alerts. Huh. Okay, maybe it's something directly from the browser source link that's not working. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna try something. I have turned back on the Stream Element stuff. And let me see. There they are. Emulate follower. You were able to hear that. That worked through Stream Elements. So I guess that's where I'm having my alerts on for right now. Till I can figure out the Streamlabs thing. I'm glad I kept those links. Alright, I'm gonna close down. Sadly, Stombo, Streamlabs did the TTS, not Stream Elements. So that part of it, unfortunately, will not work until I can get it sorted. Sorry. There's not much I can do about it. It's just gonna have to be until I can get it. I have to do more testing. Check DT, is that you? Okay.
Water. Water.
Water.
All right, let me check my let me check my settings against yours. Head mouse is gone. I still don't know why there's like a timer for that. I have to still do it myself. Hey, dragon. Hi. Oop, stretch, posture, and hydrate. All right, I will do all of those. Get some hydrate right now. I have some tea. How you doing, dragon? How's it going? Delicious tea. Alright, I see your image. Let me compare. Dashboard. Alert box. Twitch followers. Enabled preset. Image above text. Got the image. Image size. Yup. Template, duration, text, yup. So far, everything we have is right. So, can you scroll down in yours? There should be a section underneath it that's for sound, alert animation, and bot settings. Because otherwise, yeah, like, everything is matching. Widget URL is what you copied, right? Yeah, the widget URL is what I copied. You're Toasty, but I'm actually at Ash now. I've been for a while. I do remember hearing the name being thrown about in your last streams, but I didn't know the context as to whether or not it was you or somebody else that was going by it. It sort of felt like it was you, but I didn't want to assume without actually being told so. So, welcome, Ash. It's actually kind of funny. I'll just message you over Discord because it's kind of funny, but like I don't want it to be out here in the public. No OBS, you can refresh the cache. Did you do that right? I double clicked into the source and clicked refresh cache of current page. I did that. Don't do it. Don't do it, those. Don't say it. Don't say what? You don't know what I'm gonna say. Where are you in Discord? There you are. There you go. That's the secret between the inner circle. Well, then I guess they're part of the inner circle now. Maybe try with a new copy of the URL. I can test it. All right, let's see. Click to copy. Copy. Paste. Okay. And Now send test, Twitch. I still didn't hear it. You look so good in the radioactive. Thank you. I have a lot of fun with it. It is funny, isn't it? It's such a good name. Don't say it. I didn't say anything. I said nothing. I said nothing. Thank you for radioactive tiger. Yeah, nope, still didn't hear anything. But at least the stream elements ones are working. So I can at least deal with that, I guess. So stream elements comes in to save the day for right now. How is everybody doing otherwise? Stream elements working? Right, since it's not worn by Razer. Razer never works. Right? I know. Like, I ended up switching over to Stream Labs because, like, they were going to be closed down. And then, although, like, one of my favorite mice that I've ever had is a Razer Death Adder. I had that thing for years. I loved that mouse. It was so good. But now I have a Logitech MX Master S3 and I'm sorry, MX Master 3S for business. And this is a great mouse. The Razer Naga Pro. I love the look of the Naga Pro. Got small hands? I'm sorry. One of the Razer mice that I like always kind of wanted is the Ouroboros. Always wanted the Ouroboros. But ended up not getting it. I ended up going with this one and I'm quite happy with it. Can't play games without the Naga. Oh, that's the one with the 12. Oh, that's right. That would be really good and helpful for MMOs. But yeah, no. I got this one and I like this mouse so much. The Master 3S for business that I have disassembled it, soldered new switches to it, and put in a new internal battery and then new slidey pads so I could keep using it. Because doing all of that was like 1/10 of the cost of just buying a new mouse. And it works great. The middle click is a little stiff because when I was taking it apart, the spring flew off somewhere, and I makeshifted a new spring from a lighter, and that is now acting as the click for my middle for my middle mouse button. It's a little stiffer than the other one, but it works quite well. Exactly. It says it right on it. It says MX Master 3S for business. It says it right on it. I do have a Red Dragon MMO mouse, but it's too big for the hand. Cry because Red Dragon has amazing products. Red Dragon? I don't know if I know of them. I'm gonna look them up. I'm gonna look them up. Looking them up. Looking them up right now. Red Dragon Mouse. Oh. I think the guy that sits next to me at work has one of these. Okay, the anime mouse is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, those are pretty freaking cool. Can I be on a mouse? I want to be on a mouse. Oh, the Atrox M811 Pro kind of looks like the mouse I have currently. Ooh, that's pretty. And it has all the little buttons on the side. Dang! I might have to try one of these. That looks sick. All right, I am adding this into my things to get list. This is freaking cool. The white one is so pretty. We are all your mice. Yes, you are. Just don't look up bad. No, dude, no. Nope, that is not a PG site. Have their Wyvern keyboard? The Wyvern keyboard? Alright, hang on, let me look. Wyvern. Ooh. Fancy. Screen operation, volume, brightness, clicky keys, mechanical keyboard. Nice. So the keyboard that I have is the matching Logitech MX Master keyboard. I got the keyboard and the mouse at the same time. I got the ones with the brown tactical keys. They're technically the quiet keys, I think. Those are the ones that I got. What else they got? Headset, speakers, mouse pads. Okay, so who? Is that Zentrea? On a mouse? No. It says Ash. No. Blade. Rihanna. Sylvie. Explain this to me. Are these characters from like a show? Do they have an anime? What are these characters from? Custom design? You can upload your own thing? That's so cool. Tactical keys. Sure, hang on. Hang on, I have to close this and then reopen as this. There we go. Yes, you can see. And music. Come on. There we go. And then... Oh, I gotta turn these on. And then this one off so the alerts work. And then... There we go. Alright. Red Dragon. That was what we were looking at. Yeah, they're like freaking cool. So I was looking. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go. Oh my god. Go away. Yeah, I was like looking at their mouse pads, but they've got like different characters. Yeah, this one. They're like Ash, Blade, Rihanna, or Reyna, Sylvie, and Vespera. It's like, what? Are they from a show? What are they from? Don't be don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Learn about Red Dragon from your boyfriend when you started dating. Told them ever since. Actual quality products that are affordable. Nice. I am very intrigued to try out some of their stuff. I might reach out to them for a possible sponsorship then. I talked yourself looking up stuff. I am in a fresh browser window that has nothing in it. GPU has a character. It's MSI's Dragon Girl. They have an anime character? I didn't know about any of this. Like, Ash kind of looks like Zentreya a little bit. Hey, Lily! Welcome, welcome. No, this is so cool. Okay, so the keyboard that I have... is technically this guy. I have the full-size keyboard. And then the mouse. For business. How you doing, Lily? So this is my set. I've got the full-size keyboard with the brown keys. And then this is my mouse. That I have gutted the insides and replaced various parts. Autofill the ad. No, it's not going to. Fell down the stairs and sprained your ankle. That's awful. I'm sorry. But now you get to relax and rest while watching the show and let it heal. And it is time for the game. Let's see. Pause that and get the game going. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't see suspicious. Integrate us and replace our parts with mechanical ones. Sounds cyberpunk. I'm okay with that. I have often told manager that if I ever like lost my leg or an arm or something, there's no way I'm not cyberpunking that thing out. Like, even if it does absolutely nothing, I am... I am fully... Okay, why... I'm fully going to, capture any... Yes. Alright, I'm just gonna restart the game. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna put like LEDs. I'm gonna give my arm Bluetooth. Why does it need Bluetooth? I don't know. It's cool. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna put a flipper 0 in that some. TV series of The Expanse is so good. Hooked on season 3 now. I need to start it. I haven't started it yet. It is time for game. I'm trying to get it up. will never understand EG. I typed horror to look for game and recommended Harlem game. I never go to EG. I do sometimes, but not very often. Yeah, so it just needed to restart. Wait for it. There we go. Oh, I love that song. Gonna go lurk while I work on some things. Have a fantastic lurk, Ash. Have a fantastic lurk. I'm getting it. It might take me a minute or two, but I will get it eventually. I caught myself. Love The Expanse. I hope they continue the story at some point. Okay, so interesting thing. So, remember how I went in for an MRI last week? They asked me, what music do you want to play in the MRI? And I was like, because I was like, well, what music do you have? And then they were like, oh, well, we have Spotify, so we can just put whatever you want up. I was like, can I have the soundtrack for Dishonored 2? And they did. I got to listen to the Dishonored 2 soundtrack in my MRI. It was great. I loved it. Alright, so there are multiple things here. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 runes. 1, 2, 3, 4 bone charms, and 1 power. And one of them is really close. Imagine playing the soundtrack of Interstellar. I could have asked for it. We've never had an MRI. It's kind of loud. It's a... have you ever heard the sound of a dot matrix printer? It kind of sounds like that. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a dot matrix printer. Ooh, what new power did we get? Exacting aim. Your crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. Awesome. Oh, if only Gothic was here to see all of this. I could show him all the secrets. The only thing, though, is, like, if you don't have powers, I don't know how you get back up. Like, are you legitimately stuck down here if you don't have powers? Yeah, how would you get back up? Unless they, like, add something. They could do that. Okie dokie. There are mice. Some health. I've been playing Star Citizen, so now every time I try to do something, I hit the wrong key. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go the back way? Do I want to go the front way? How do I want to do this? Huh? How? Nothing here. I was a rat, I could get in there. Or a fish. May have to reload on a no power run. That's what she said. Or try to find an angle you can climb up. You're in Star Citizen right now, Cal? Nice. How's it behaving today? I think that was why I was having issues with my model the other day.
Looks like they're doing maintenance on the carriage relay again. Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know when the Duke's gonna send
So
someone
as
out to
always.
check on things. It's odd.
Stellar Holland?
He keeps an eye
Nice.
on that.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw moved like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermeyer, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying it.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn, smudges of blood on the windows. I don't know what to think.
I'm just letting them finish their conversation. I can't be a rude murderer.
Keeps me up
Gotta
at
have
night
some
just thinking
boundaries.
about it.
Ooh. Yeah, come with me, and you'll be in a hidden place that no one will ever find you. You two sleep there. Mine. Is there anything for me to pilfer here? Oh, one lousy coin. I get one lousy coin. What the heck? No, well, I get some grapes. Okay, LA pouch. It was so dark this morning that it looked like the power was going to go out for me at work. If it did, and long enough, I would have been able to go home. I love being sent home. It hasn't happened in a very long time, but I love those days. Those are so nice. Playing horror games in the dark when you don't like horror is a bad idea. Yet here I am. Sometimes you just gotta feel alive. Yes, yes, I know. There is one nearby. It's right there. I know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Because I could go... I could go the direct route straight through. Or... I could do the roundabout method. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do.
Transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Just gotta get to one of those districts, I know, but you know what, in the meantime, you're just gonna sleep with your buddies. You're just gonna sleep back here with your buddies. Whoops. Did not want to do that. Alright, I could go this way. Oh, that's creepy! Ugh. Oh, this is how you would do it. You'd come back up this way. Got it. I understand now. Is there a whalebone down here? Is there a whalebone? I'm looking for a whalebone. Whalebone, the second most useful item in the game. It actually might be the most useful item. Whalebone is awesome. Yeah, this is how you would do it. Ooh. Okay. So I could have done that. And so that goes to that. That went to that. That goes to there. Guess I'll go in. Play horror games in the dark for fun all the time. Yeah, but you also play Dark Souls. And we know that people who play Dark Souls are masochists. We know this stuff. It's a proven fact. Taking Potato downstairs. We went to robots. So I gotta hang with Pupper so it doesn't destroy the study. So Dark goes, no! I couldn't beat the tutorial boss.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soup?
Begging you. It would only take a few hours.
Whirlwind. What does this power do? Sword attack speed is slightly faster. Alright.
For Dr. Hypatia to see them. My 7-year-old carrying water down to the mine. Just for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
Wait a minute, wait. J, bone charms. No, I want powers. That's it. Can I get... No! I need to find 3 before I can do more domino! Oh, no. The 100 deaths are... First 100 deaths are fine. I played Dark Souls. I played Code Vein. There's a difference. I tried playing Code Vein. I did not like it.
Anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
And I says I am alert. I've been alert.
I can't lose another child. Where's Dr. Hypatia?
Then lock her up until further notice.
No, you are not.
What? No! My children need me! Let me go!
Oh, wait a minute. How many people can I domino? Up to 3. Nice. Okay. Whoops! He got vaporized. Whoopsies! I actually wanted to go down to see if she was okay. I did not mean to murder you. I am so sorry. Ooh, I feel like I should reload. Should I reload? I feel like I should reload.
Hungry.
That was not very good. How did you just stay there and witness all this?
Something feels wrong.
I'm reloading. I'm reloading. That was none of that went. None of that went. None of that was supposed to happen. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Hi, Chaos. Well, high chaos doesn't mean bad. Murderer, you murdering murderer.
And the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority.
Yes, I am just awful.
You can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
A body here? Huh? What? That's not right.
Yes, 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 I know. Just leave. Take my carriage and go.
Please!
I don't want you to be here when all this happens. Alright, any of you have an Admire solution? That means there's more guards. Captain Ramirez, the squad got together and decided not to kill the lab dogs like you ordered. I know it's too late for them and they will die anyways, but even getting close to them is risky. Also, what are we supposed to do with the carcasses? They'll attract bloodflies before the next shift is over. Speaking of which, can't the Dukes send another crew to flash smoke the bloodfly infestation? It's bigger every day. I know the doctor here uses bloodflies to make Admire solution. Ooh. Why can't they invent an elixir made from field mice or something? I'm sure it would sell better than with a cute little mouse on the label instead of a disgusting insect. I happen to like the bloodflies, thank you very much. Thinking about getting one as a tattoo. Okay, is there anything here? An elite guard?
Somebody's not feeling well.
Alright, I can only do one at a time. 18. Oh, it's like literally right under me. Okay. Well, we will explore in a minute. Right now, I have other stuff to do. Give me that ore. What are you upset about, Death? The amazing new taste sensation. 51 years of quality. I love this building so much. It is so cool. And you gotta be all stealthy. Nothing for me to pilfer? What the heck? What the heckity heckin' heck? Okay. There was that dining hall we had to go to back here. Although, was there... There was... Mine. Frickin' lady, leave! Take my carriage, go!
I'm gonna call for help.
Really, you're gonna call for help? Who's gonna help? Who? I'd like to see them. Oh. Probably shouldn't do that right away. Why don't we, do this other wing first?
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from the Duke, anyone discussing Adderbar with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and imprisoned.
What are you complaining about now? Just go! What? I don't get her. I've given her every opportunity to leave. You rats, the ugly cousin of the mouse. Granted, he did have a point. It probably would be more appealing if it had a cute little mouse on it than a bloodfly. Probably. Just jump scared so hard. Reminds me from back when, I've had a couple of really good jump scares lately. I don't remember what game it was, though. These things are so cool. A 3D printer is going to be pretty damaging for me. I am going to want to 3D print so many props from this game. It's not even funny. Safe code 850. There's Little Nightmares 2 and Outlast. Yeah, Outlast gave some pretty good jump scares. Little Nightmares was, like, it started off good, but then it just got frustrating over a bit. Oh, I love this desk. I love this desk so much. I want this desk in real life. If I ever strike it rich, I'm getting this desk commissioned. I'm gonna get it to be real life. And I'm gonna have it be a sit-stand desk. Oh, I love this desk so much. I want this desk. I want this desk so much. Eight, 5, 0. Low chaos, high chaos, or a playthrough of revenge. You keep wanting to stall so you don't have to play the game. I'm not stalling. I'm admiring the craftsmanship. Like, look at this. They put that little notch there to signify that this is 2 different pieces of wood. They did not have to do that. Vanessa, thank you. Thank you for being a new follower. How are you today? I hope you are having a fantastically awesome time. Hold up. I'm trying to find my stuff. Trying to find it. There it is. How are you? Hi. My keybinds are not working, so I have to, like, do a weird roundabout way to do things. Not wrong on the desk, though. Isn't it beautiful? It's so pretty. And, like, the modeler did not have to do that. They did not have to put in 2... They did not have to do that notch. That just shows to the craftsmanship. The craftsmanship. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. I want this desk in real life. In the stitched leather with the gold inlay. So pretty. I don't know what type of gameplay I'm doing for this one. I started off doing a high chaos just because it was like, well, they were complicit in my coup, so I need to get rid of them. Now I'm kind of like just doing whatever. I don't know. I think it'll be somewhat down the middle. I'm not quite sure. Because basically, if I find somebody who was complicit with the coup, then they're not going to exist anymore. They stole my throne, and can't have that.
A victim of the crown killer, no doubt.
But at the same time, she's in high chaos. It does seem to be high chaos, yeah. That modeler had some OCD, surely. I don't know about OCD. Maybe they were just like, I need to make this realistic. Letter to Lieutenant Valente? Dear heart, I keep thinking of what you told me. If it's true, if that's really what you saw, I just can't bring myself to believe it. Even though I trust you entirely, I know Duke Luca is a despicable person, but him using that monster for his political agenda, please, I beg you, don't be rash. I know you want to resign from the Grand Guard, but I fear for your life as long as you're in Admire. Don't send that letter yet. Don't talk to anybody about what you saw, at least until you come back home and we can discuss it with clearer heads. Please stay safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Your Matilda. Sorry, buddy. Is there a more dignified place we can put you? Here. We're gonna set you here in front of a window. It's a little more dignified. Well, sort of. Sorry. Getting some trick shot with them morsels. Try not to. I'm trying to be reasonable. I don't know, maybe? Bottle with mines on it. We've collected quite a few stuff so far. But I think we're done up here. I don't think there's anything else to gather. Yeah, we have no bone charms near us, so... Have you played this game before? How would you like me to say your name? Can these open? No. Dishonored was showing me that everyone is a loot goblin. Everyone, and yes, I played. And Nice for short. Okay, Nice. Easier on the tongue. I wasn't sure how to say it, yes. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was an open window. Bummer. Alright. So we have the... which one is your favorite? We could go up there and then work our way down. We could do that and get rid of everybody on the outside. We could. No, she's just a hoarder. What are you talking about? Am not. Am not just a hoarder. I've never hoarded a thing in my life. D2 for the jump knockdown. 2 is also my favorite. Alright, mine. I need to get runes, though. Alright, let's go gather some stuff in some bedrooms. And talk to the outsider. Knock knock. Hello, outsider. I'm home.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come,
are you trying to say I have a bad memory?
The Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal.
You don't know that.
A monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery. Preserved, because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you?
Exactly.
Your truth, at least.
The Crown Killer and I are gonna be the best of friends. Almost every Bethesda game, all my points go into whatever lets me carry more. That's generally what I do. Tell that to all the cables you have in your desk drawer. I don't have that many cables. I cleaned them out. For anything that makes me go from point A to B faster. So many different ways on how to play the game. Like, oh, look at that lamp. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. See, this again, if I had a 3D printer, this would be a bad thing for me. I would build this. I would have to open ISOM and 3D model and build this. And then I would have to get a light bulb and wire it up to work. Oh, it's gorgeous. So pretty. I don't think there's anything else here for me to pilfer in this room. I stand corrected. Diary of Professor Bracamontes? 13th. I was very much surprised. Professor Lignan presented me with a gift. Our bitter rivalry has... I am having trouble reading tonight. Our bitter rivalry has been most vexing lately. Perhaps it has vexed him as well. Since this little peace offering. Yet, as gifts go, it seems wanting. A bit of bone with scratches on it, though I suppose, given his area of expertise, he believes it's suitable. So for now, I'll withdraw my complaints to the head office. 15th. I have become most fascinated by the bone trinket Lignan gave me. I see now those scratches are really letters of some kind. Quite exquisite, actually. I have detected the slightest bit of warmth emanating from the thing, and am most intrigued. But the evening grows cold, so I continue my observations tomorrow. 20th. I've cancelled classes for the day, as I've taken on the most aggressive chill. How I shiver. My one comfort is Lignan's little gift. When I hold it in my hand, I feel such warmth from it. Tomorrow, I'll go to Admire Institute, maybe spend a week there. If my health permits it, I intend to write to Lignan to express my gratitude. 28th. Doctors are stumped, of course. Fools. No, I will not drink their foul-tasting medicine. My little charm will protect me from this confounded chill. Even now, it seeks to warm me. Why, it's almost too hot to hold. Lignan has been named headmaster. I must write and congratulate him. And will do so as soon as my fingers feel thawed. So that's what happens when you touch one. Why is there purrs in the shop? Do you have cats? I do have cats, and the purr is if you would like to hear me purr. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. It is there if you would like to hear me purr. Nah, cats better. You've never heard me purr. You don't know how well I can purr or not. I take offense to that. That is so rude. How would you say so? How could you say such a thing? I am a mighty fine purrer. Purrer, purry, purry. Cal, thank you for redeeming purr. There's your purr. I am bypassing so many things in this level. But we're gonna get to all of it. They did 2 purrs. You're right, they did do 2 purrs. Mine. Ain't that what you do on little babies when they want to get them to laugh? Oh, that has a name. I don't remember what it's called, but I don't know. Maybe. The thing that I know for that is when you, like, blow bubbles into their belly. That would be different. Alright, I feel like we should clear out the outside first. And then we'll do stuff, I guess. Raspberries. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. Why isn't there a hydrate IRL in the shop? There is a hydrate redeem.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia. What should I say when it comes up?
Is there a third? They usually go in threes.
That's clear enough.
Water. Water. Water.
Oh, did it break? I think it broke. Bummer. Thank you for the hydrate, niece.
So won't you marry me? 12 weeks have I been at sea, chasing monsters in the brine, dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me? 12.
Where's your buddy? Where'd your buddy go? Huh? No, seriously, where? Oh, there you are. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I feel like there should be one more of you stomping around. Oh, there you are. All right. food. Alright. Got any loot for me? No. No. Why do you not have loot? Got jump scared again. Oh, yeah, you don't want that to happen, do you? Okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything out here, at least from what I remember, but I'm still gonna look anyway. Was there anything to look at in the telescope? Oh, there's a whaling ship.
Water.
Have you tried not getting jump scared?
Water.
All right, water it is. Thank you for the water redeem. Do you, Mom?
There's still merriment in song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
I'm sorry. Thank you. People are still happy? The timing was off. Timing is always right. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? I think I did. I think we're good. Elevator, I come, or you come to me. Thank you.
You make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermire. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the day. Got it?
I think I understand, sir.
There's a bone trim nearby? So there is. Can I... That's probably how I do it. Gotta wait for it to go off again. Hello, bone charm. It's a black bone charm. Ooh. Solid landing. Falling from a significant height creates a shockwave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. Ooh. I prefer to use Emily. She's my favorite. Which one do you prefer? Okay, I think... do I want to go up then down or down then up? Bone charm nearby. $11 meters? That's really close. Oh, that must... Where did you come from? I'm sorry. No. This establishment is not open for business. I don't know where you came from, but you should not be here. What is that on the top? Oh, it's like a sundial thingy. It's the logo. Cargo for some time stop shenanigans and Emily for slingshots. Slingshots are nice. I don't know if I've actually ever played Corvo in this game. Look at that view, right? It is beautiful. Hello, Shane. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? How's it going? Stretch. Ugh. Good stretchies. Orders from Captain Ramirez. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia won't be working in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium instead, which is locked. She's not to be disturbed. If anything urgent comes up, I'll leave Dr. Hypatia's key in her office. Another thing, the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until I interrogate him and decide his fate. Got him locked up with a little plant in the little plant conservatory here. No one is allowed to speak to him or enter that room. Captain Ramirez. Yes, you cannot see me through this glass door. No, you cannot. Mine. Letter from a journalist. Chief Alchemist Alexandria Hypatia. I am writing because I am not permitted to visit you in person, thanks to one of the Duke's new decrees, which now fall on the city as frequently as drops of rain. But I will get to the matter at hand. What is the progress of your research in the latest strain of bloodfly fever? Is there any hope for an improved version of Atomizer solution? I'm talking of a remedy that could cure the fever instead of just delaying the symptoms. Have any of your experiments proven effective? If so, when will something be available to the community? As you must know, available stocks of elixir are dwindling, and people often have to turn to the black market to buy potions at a shocking price. What is your reaction to this situation? Eagerly waiting your response. Ren Mencini, Karnataka Gazette. Yes, heart, I hear you. I hear you. We will get to you in a moment. Dr. Hypatia's notebook. I must ask Captain Ramirez if the Grand Palace answered my letter. Improving the Atomizer solution formula is a priority, but I want to get back to my patients who need me. Did I even give the captain my letter? Maybe I'll write another. It can't hurt. I'll find time. I'll prepare a dose of woodwort powder for Lieutenant Valente, who came to me spouting some strange theory. I doubt he slept in a week. Severe anxiety and paranoia might be a danger to himself and others. You playing this mission? Oh, you were just playing this one, Shane? Nice. Such a great game. I've had new complaints about poor old Hamilton. Apparently, he spends his nights wandering in the Institute, mumbling about horrifying things only he can see. He must miss the days when we were actually helping people here, as do I. In any case, our loyal janitor wouldn't hurt a fly. Everyone is on edge these days. I wish I could discuss all this with Vasco, but I haven't seen him in weeks. Is he avoiding me? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings when I told him I needed room to breathe. Mine. Ooh, blood amber desk prism. Mine. Letter from Duke Luca Abel, who we have discovered in the very first episode wants us to call him Daddy. Involuntary hairball. Sorry about that. My marvelous Alexandria Hypatia. Or do those closest call you Alex? God, he's gross. How valuable you are to me, to Sir Konos. What would we do without one of our most prominent natural philosophers? Keeps me awake at night, worrying for your safety. What if some incurable wretch should attack you? Or what if exposure to one of those hideous maladies you come across proves fatal to you? Where would we be then? Who would we turn to? As you see, this is why I have arranged for the Grand Guard to keep an eye on your offices at Adamire. For now, indulge me. As your Duke, I recognize your value, and I am committed to keeping you safe. Most warmly, Luca Abel, Duke of Zirconos. Like, you can almost hear it in his voice. It's like, most warmly, milady. Such a pretty office.
Duke Abel seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
We'll solve things. We'll get it back. That is a Reddit mod, right? Alright, is there anyone on the stairs? I don't think there's anybody up here, but I'm gonna check anyway. Ah! Whoops. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh. I was not paying attention. That scared me. Okay, is there health in here? Probably not. Oh, there is. Phew.
outsider's balls for luck.
Alright, how many of you are there?
Yes, 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 yes.
It's just the two of you? I think it might be just the two of you.
Damn it. Used to say something's amiss, and I just can't get comfortable. Piss and crap.
Hey Ronan, thank you for the subscribe. How you doing? Thank you, thank you.
Oh well.
Hey, who is?
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's finish this.
My controls weren't working. Yes, yes, yes. We already got all this. We got all this. We're good. We got all this.
Blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Bell seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. Soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them. Working.
Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Thank you. Cannot carry this type of ammo. And then that is still locked. Okay.
Just the outsider's balls for luck.
Yes, 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 yes.
Close my locker before coming out.
Yes. I don't know how I got that close to them. I'll take that. And you're also going for a nap. Sorry. But you can just nap here. Yes. Yes, you can just nap there. Yes. Is there anything under you? No? Alright, then you can just nap there too. And I think... yeah, there was like... okay, so that went outside. I think there's a person back here. Ooh. Oh. How am I out of incendiary bolts? How? I can't craft any, can I? No. That is not good. Note from recuperation staff. The weather forecast promises us a nice amount of sunlight tomorrow, so we encourage you to bring the patients who don't have an appointment for the luminotherapy session out onto the terrace. Use wheelchairs if needed. We only have so many more tanning boxes. And considering how expensive they are, we won't be getting more anytime soon. Nor will the broken ones be repaired. Sorry. So let's have our patients enjoy some real sunlight instead. Aw. How did I run out? Alright, this is going to be a not enjoyable experience. Are there any more? If I see one. Where are you? I can hear you still. Last entry of the matron's diary. I have been dismissed. That's how they put it. Like, I just brought the tea, and I could take my leave, and me, the fool, thinking I'm getting an afternoon off for a change. I says, grand, I'll see you early in the morning. Oh, my face turned a shade of crimson when they said I was never to return. Never. No exemptions. And I'm not even allowed to see the good doctor. Baby!
Baby!
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh,
Reading a
you made it.
story?
Yes, I'm reading the last entry of the matron's diary.
Fancy.
It looks delicious.
Thank you. It's a big salad, so if you get full, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I always split the bag and don't realize how much salad is in the bag.
I am sure I will eat it. It's one of those that I can just nibble on throughout.
Yeah. Hello, Mark.
Hey, baby.
Hi. How's all the micers?
They're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a new subscriber. We got a follower and a subscriber today.
Rock on.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you.
They have good taste.
They do.
Very good
Yes.
taste.
Trying to be humble, but you know, it's a little difficult sometimes.
That's alright. You deserve it. Alright. I'll let you get back to... Fake stealthy. I don't know about that. You can get pretty crazy. Two ladies being dramatic.
Oh no.
Yes, my dear? Someone wants treats? She already had treats twice today, too.
Oh, because you came down for laundry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Came down to do the laundry, and I couldn't break the law. You're not starving. Just had your churro. And you ate your sister's churro.
You didn't come up for churro?
No, Freya didn't eat her churro. She ate like a little bit and then walked away.
What flavor was it?
Light blue.
Okay. Well, I've noticed that she like used to really like the dark red one,
Yeah.
and now she's like not as into that one anymore.
She doesn't seem to really be into any of them. I wonder if she's getting over the churros.
She could be.
She really likes the greenies.
Oh, she likes the greenies.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure. I just know like It might be,
All I can think of is like a dog trainer clicker.
yes.
Don't do that.
Yes, that is exactly what they are talking about.
Well, I personally believe you shouldn't need a clicker to do good. Just be good. Be good, mice.
I can only guess it's like a dominating thing.
I think Stealthy needs to clarify what they mean by this.
Yes, they do. You need to clarify. Why do you want to be clicked?
What's a clicker?
What? I mean, I assume you're talking about a training clicker. Manager's good at making the... Yep. Yep, I knew it. Manager's good at making the noise. I'm not.
Bad doggies. But they're mice, they're not doggies.
You heard the cat? She is right next to us, looking at us as if we're gonna give her treats. Although if you heard the loud meow, that was me.
Ezri, she knows that every time Manager comes downstairs, she gets greenies.
Yes, she does. She gets treats every time. It's Manager's fault. She trained her.
It is my fault. And now every time I come down to do the laundry or do anything in the basement, I have to give her treats or she won't stop meowing at me. I created a monster.
You did.
Nobody wants to see Morsel no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver.
I can't remember the next line.
I know, right? Something chopped liver. Can't remember I used to know all the words of that song too. I could sing all along with it.
I used to know so many songs.
See no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. A little bit of me mixed with some
hard liquor.
Then
is it a little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor?
Maybe.
Or liquor, I guess.
We're gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, time for treats. What are you looking at?
There's no bug.
Have more greenies? Have more greenies? Freya,
Hi, Freya.
You want some greenies? My liege.
How you doing?
The goddess Freya. Oh, you don't have to buy anything. We'll pet them right now.
Yeah, we'll pet them.
This is from your nest, Celesta. Aww. You turned around, so it ended up being butt scratchers. So there you go. I'm coming. I'm coming. Look, there's a tree right there in your blue rat.
Oh, Lily put up the lyrics, it looks like.
Oh.
Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hot liquor, some vodka.
It'll jumpstart my heart quicker than a shock when I get shocked at the hospital by the doctor and I'm not cooperating. Okay, I'll see myself out. I'm coming. I'm coming.
They have gotten pets. And the really loud meow was probably me. Dorks, but cute. Thank you, baby. Love you too. Alright, take my pills. You are so much fun, so cute. We actually talk about it quite often, that I like that we've been able to like show a good example of what a relationship can be. We've had our struggles, but we work through it. I must have done something awful to deserve such treatment. Such ill treatment. But what? Didn't I always support Hypatia? Didn't I do all she asked? I was her own set of hands. Her own words. been trying to recall what it was I could have done that was so wrong. I did leave that vial of medicine on the counter and it got spoiled, but that was over a month ago. And Hypatia didn't seem the least upset by it. Now I think she must have been ever so disappointed in me, but perhaps was too sweet to say anything to my face about it. All that work left to do. I'm so distraught to write anything more. Do you have a bullet setting for your avatar? And is this an avatar for... Is there an avatar for your beloved? And then a double bolt. No.
I wonder who that was.
I don't have a bullet setting yet. And manager does not have an avatar. She does not stream. She's thought about it though. I've talked to her about it. We kind of like... We've talked about maybe doing one for her, but it just hasn't actually like come out to be anything yet. Perhaps at some point, but just not yet. Not now. What is back here? Oh! Oh, this is not cool. Whew, okay. I'm gonna take a moment and mix my salad up. Take a bite and then get back into it.
What's going on here?
Okay, so I am going to leave that for a little bit later, and we're gonna go do other stuff. What powers did we get? How many do we have? We have 4, which we could do another domino, or we could do one of these. Crafting a bone charm with 3 or 4 trades, chances reduced corruption is reduced. It is possible to use same trait up to 4 times across all your bone charms. We're gonna do this one. And then chance of corruption is low. Then we're gonna fill that one. Because, like, I love the bone charm thing. I haven't made any yet because I'm waiting to get the right ones, but man, when you do... Actually, could we make one now? What are the things that we have? So we have Duelist Luck. Contain an extra pistol, slightly more health, slightly more damage. Killing both lives or rats restores mana. Speed slightly faster. Significant height. Enemy grenades take longer to explode. Drinking from fountains. Movement is faster in stealth mode. That one might be okay to do. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. That might be a good one to make a custom one with. Cal, I need to stream again someday. I have a VRC model that I could probably use. I see so many people with VRC models. It's so interesting. I just gotta stand for a second. Ugh. Yeah, it's really interesting seeing like VLC models or not VLC but VRC. I got a friend of mine that does like magic stuff, like Magic the Gathering, and every once in a while they'll use their model, and it's like it baffles me, like just how they're like able to do that. Like I don't know, the 3D side of VTubing is mind-boggling to me because like I don't understand how like facial expressions are done. Do they have to like hit a keybind on their controller? Does the headset read their facial movements? I don't understand. Almost done. Okay. That's a good bit of stretch. There we go, good bit of stretch. As far as I know, same as 2D. The VRC model, but you load it into a studio program that uses your webcam to track it. Model needs to be rigged for facial expressions. Oh. But, okay, so maybe I'm thinking of something a little bit different. Like, what about the,
Grand Guard personnel, on orders from the Duke, anyone discussing Addermire with non-authorized persons will be court-martialed and
what's it like for 3D, I guess? It might be 3D is the thing that I'm thinking about right now. Like, how does that work? Because that I don't get. Let's go to the salon first. We almost got most of them. Sorry, buddy. I need to get back there. I hear a bone charm. Can't be that one. Why do I hear a bone charm? Is there something behind this? Hi, board. I'm Toast.
Even the air is different. Something. I'm sure of it. The color of the sea yesterday. Bad omen. Did you hear that?
What's going on here? You can't stay hidden forever.
What? That didn't do it for them?
You ready?
All right.
There can't be any way to reach her. You aren't going anywhere. Take this.
All right, come on, a little bit closer.
Shit, lost her.
There we go.
Here?
Okay, where's the last person? Where are you? As far as it like in VRC itself, I suppose I don't know anything about it. Just like the whole 3D VTuber thing is like bananas to me.
Eyes are burning.
Sorry about that, but I do need to put you to sleep. Sorry.
Water.
Oh.
Water.
Thank you for the hydrate, niece. Have some of my salad along with that hydrate. So many guards and no loot. Do none of them carry anything?
Stink, do-eyed.
Sorry. I don't know what just happened. I'm sorry, you saw stuff. No one is supposed to know that I am here. No one. Dr. Alexandria Hypatia's health. Stambo says, yeah, but VLC feels a bit different than a 3D model for a VTuber doing normal VTuber stuff. Fish heads, fish heads. Yeah, like them moving around in like a 3D space and it's still doing facial capture is what I guess is mind-boggling to me. Like, does the headset do that? You need an addition. Oh, so if they have a headset on, the headset itself needs eye and face tracker on it. They make them with that? That's so cool. Because I was like, honestly thinking about that for like, if I was to get into Star Citizen VR, like I would need something. Or maybe I'll go back to a PNG tuber for that, I don't know. I think some headsets do typically have eye tracking these days. Face tracking is a bit different. No. Valero, it seems you were right to think Dr. Hypatia's sick. I just overheard Dr. Vasco muttering to himself, talking about a cure he's working on. It must be very serious. Alexandria Hypatia has been so good to us all. And if she can't continue her work on elixirs and other treatments, then a lot of people in Karnaca will die. Will suffer. Also, if you want hand movement, you need other stuff. Yeah, I've seen the like wrist trackers and things. Speaking of which, it's true she doesn't eat much these days. We should go to the market when we're allowed and buy some fresh vegetables. We can make her favorite soup, which should do her good. Anyway, Duke Luca Abel claims to have closed Adamire so that she could improve her formula. But working so much and being so loyal, being so lonely is never good for anyone. Tina. For the building to be in such disrepair, I wonder how long they've been shut down. There's only 3 left. 45, 32, and 68. We demand a cure, the silver spike. As the blood concern gets worse, we're all waiting for a miracle cure. The question is, how many more have to die in agony? Adamire's solution is good for a miner's woes. Enriched, it's been used to treat blood fly fever with some success. And Dr. Alexandria Hypatia has stated publicly that she could improve the formula. So where's the cure? What happened? Let me tell you. Duke Luca Abel shuttered Adamire Institute with Hypatia inside. She's a prisoner. There's only one explanation for this. It's quite plain that this precious remedy is not available to anyone but the Duke and his circle of rich cronies. It's my opinion that they intend to whittle down the improvised and to the impoverished and manageable few. The Duke drinks copious amounts of Hypatia's cure while the rest of us perish. Sounds accurate. You could ask someone that has a 3D model. Yeah, I probably could. But I'm also like not at the stage in the point where I want to do that in my VTubing career. What about using an image of some character you drew, even a stickman? Create a program that reacts to you talking. Making an image glow or change to another slightly image and then go back to the original state. Oh, a PNG tuber. I had one before I got this model. That was what I used for, I want to say it was like a year, maybe a year and a half before I moved to a 2D model like this one, a fully rigged one. Always at Luca. I hope he gets what he deserves. Right? Fish must stink. Yeah. Like, this place must have been closed for a while. Because there's, like, quite a bit of decay and stuff outside. Okay, what over here is making that disgusting noise? Is it supposed to be the soup? Because I'm sorry, but that is like foul.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Whoopsies. Nope, did not see that. Alright, and then that's up above me. So that's all good. I wanted to do lectures in BLC, I figured out. I'll have it needed, but never actually went through with it. I remember you talking about that, like you wanted to do like the whole whiteboard thing. I does remember. Remember the doors removed from the bathrooms? That's weird. Oh. Okay, so we're here now. Oh, this was a perfect spot to hide something. We're gonna take care of that floor later. For now, we're gonna go back up to 2 and go to this side. Wait, can I? No, alright. Baby girl.
In there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night.
Why? They have to know something.
History, what's wrong? I'm just down here chilling with the mice. I don't know if I've ever had a fish head.
I'm not seeing things.
I wish to talk to you, buddy.
You're Hamilton?
Hey, Dangerous.
Why did they lock you up?
Welcome, welcome.
You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded. I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes. As if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key.
I will search your quarters.
I don't know. What a fool I was.
Not a fool. Not a fool. Everyone makes mistakes. Ooh, maybe I could get the Adameyer solution as a tattoo. That would be cool. Where would I put it though? Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Dangerous. Forehead, clearly. Ah, yes, perfect. That's exactly where it should go. I would love to work in a lab like this. Could you imagine? So freaking cool. This whole building is just beautiful. Why do you have a desk sideways? It does not deserve to be sideways. It deserves to be used. I am super curious at how long this place has been abandoned. Well, not abandoned, but like closed. Letter to bloodfly fever patient. My sweet Albina. How good to hear from you. When I left you in the doctor's hands, you were so feverish you couldn't even say goodbye. The sting marks, so many of them. Just remembering fills me with dread. I'm glad Dr. Hypatia could at least make the symptoms a little more bearable. Now I don't worry you. Now I don't want you to worry about those awful things you said. Of course you're gonna be better. Of course you'll survive. The children need you. And how could I go on living without you? Little Benito keeps having nightmares about bloodflies devouring our whole family. So I promised him he'd be back soon, and that no bloodflies would ever attack us again. We baked mulberry biscuits this morning, so I'm sending you a little box of them with this letter. I hope we'll be able to visit you soon. Please don't give up. Love you more than anything. Jeremiah. Jeez, that sucks. Turn on 2-factor so it doesn't get hacked again. 2-factor is a good idea. Watch now, Red. Played all dishonest games, and the first and second are the good ones. Sorry, Death of the Outsider wasn't very good to you. My preferred is 2, Death of the Outsider, and then 1. As sacrilege as that is to say. There's no reason to kill you guys. Beyond Black's spittle. Symptoms due to inhalation of airborne debris. I did like the DLCs for the first one. They were pretty good. I don't know if I've ever tried to 100% it though. Any of the following symptoms can be observed after sustained exposure to mining dust, alone or in combination. Coughing, sneezing, neck complaints, necrosis of the eye, insidious deficiency, pleurisy, lung purge, miner's ear, black spittle, black vomit, concussion, pneumonia, lack of appetite, excessive appetite. Okay. Tremors, Bartholomew's rigor, apoplexy, death, uneven tire wear, increased interest rate on your mortgage, decreased hearing, back pain, normal not back pain, reject eyes. Should any of these be present, as a precaution, I recommend a full change of air, followed by a month of leisure among the coast. Use suction to remove dust and debris from the nose and ears. Apply boiled onions and flax to the chest. These remedies should bring some relief, especially when used in conjunction. There's so many. Is that all the notes, though? Seems like it. I am going to close you in here, but I will not lock it. I just want you to be safe in case blood flies come out. Just in case. Oh, we have a door safe. Okay, dangerous. Where are we gonna find this? Vasco, sorry to send you out again so soon, but I won't be able to proceed until I have the following. 1 large tin of powdered sea salt, compounding grease, but not lard. It goes rancid too quickly. Rubbing distillates, glycerin. 2 vials oil of juniper, 2 vials oil of rose. I know the rose oil is expensive, but it's the only thing for clearing the lungs of phlegm. So what can we do? Maybe we'll plant our own rose garden someday. No? Wish I could go fetch them myself. Alexandria, Hypatia. Old note. Vasco, today was exhausting. I expect the flood of patients will be unabated tomorrow. Well into the foreseeable future. It would be most helpful to me if you set up a triage area. Send me only the most urgent cases, especially issues of severe bronchial distress, black spittle, festering wounds, and pediatric cases with coughing and serious injury. These I must see right away. For the rest, could you please handle them personally? I trust your skills as equal to my own. Alas, I fear we will miss the little half-day off we discussed. Next month, for certain. Alexandria. Ooh, were they dating? Oh no! Do you see that? The glass just exploded. I don't know what happened. I was just looking at it, and then all of a sudden it just went kaboom. So weird. Alright, but I'm pretty sure I don't actually have 850 recruitment area. Yeah, I don't have anything for this safe yet. What? How am I not? Wait, is there a bottle of explodey stuff? I hope there's a bottle of explodey stuff. I mean, we're in a lab. How... There has to be a bottle of explodey stuff somewhere. Explodey stuff? Explodey stuff? Do you have any explodey stuff? How do you not have explodey stuff? Where's your explodey stuff? Oh, you know what? It's probably in the kitchen area. Rude of me, I didn't pilfer these things. Man, I am slipping. Oh, right. I also wanted to get behind this door. This is a cool office. Why was it boarded up, though? Flammable. Here we go. Drop that there. Drop that there. Solution, extinguish. 2 coins. I don't know, something seems weird. Why was this cordoned off? Something seems off. Something seems weird. Especially because, like, surely nothing in here. But there is that. How do I open you? Is it done through this? No, there has to be something in here. How do I get back there? I would have thought, like, a hidden switch or something, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay, bye, Stombo. Have a wonderful night. And give young Patat scratches for me. Alright, well, let's go take care of those. Ah! You started a hype why? Bob Keto, Rex, Intro, Traps, big fan. Congratulations, you were the one that got gifted subs from Stombo. And thank you, Stombo, for allowing you to have a ad-free viewing experience. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, more people as ads. Yay! But I still need to figure out how to get past that door. Like, I swear, I have a memory of that bookcase moving. But I don't know. I may also just be thinking totally of the wrong thing. Because there's also the spot where we meet Hypatia. And that has like a pretty cool, weird setup. Might be easier to go from this direction. Ooh, I got both of them? Heck yeah. That was lucky. I get no amber? What the heck? Boo! Okay, so I still need to get into there. That is locked. Vasco's Diary, Month of Cold. Alexandria's new serum must never leave Admire. No one must ever know of our failure. We tested it on ourselves, which we often do, in fractional doses. The night was sheer horror. It's hard to describe the effects on the mind and the frenzy it induced. We were not ourselves. Alexandria muttered to herself, calling herself Grim Alex, almost as if she had a total shift in personality. I could not commit to paper all that occurred, but I burn with shame remembering the way my perspective shifted, as if my entire morality was upended. The following day, after recovering my senses, I felt better than I have in years. The serum might hold the key to improving lung function and general vigor. It might even ameliorate the effects of some of our worst fevers and infections. But the costs are too high. The absolute loss of empathy, the unfettered appetites. And yet, a week later, I watched Alexandria on the terrace below. She was in a terrible way disheveled, with words escaping her lips that were jumbled and wild. Her movements were unfamiliar. In the morning, I asked if she had tried the serum again. She was most alarmed, assuring me that she would never again touch even a drop of it. She swears that only a sample remains, safety locked away for future study. But that is not a clue for us, is it? So then, where? I mean, like, I thought I got his key. Was this room? Because, yeah, there was a key in there. He was saying something about his room. Main lobby, dining hall. Okay, so we have the docks. Consultation, dining hall, reception, Dr. Hypatia's office, disease treatment, main lobby. That doesn't help me. Fine, let's start on floor 1.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Clearly. Corporal Valdez. It's been 6 months now since I came to Admire on permanent assignment. I'm not sure it was a good idea anymore. At first I enjoyed the isolation because it allowed me to pretend that I left my past behind me. But now I catch myself singing just to break the silence. I sniff and inspect every bite before eating. When I shower with water from Admire's reservoirs, I don't feel clean. It's as if disease is in the very walls. So many sick people have come through here for years, and not only carrying germs, but suffering maladies of the mind. Those kinds of things leave a mark on a place, even after the patients are cured and die off. And I've never liked doctors. They have a particular smell, and the way you look at you just like a pile of organs. I'm probably sick already, having breathed this cold, wet air for so long. It's hard to believe people used to come here to get well. Admire feels like a tomb now. Maybe I'll go keep watch on the roof deck, enjoy the sun while I can. I will take those sleep darts, thank you. I don't think there's anything more I can take from here. Go to sleepies now. You go sleepies. Yes, you go sleepies. And then I take another bite of my food.
Water. Water. Water.
Thank you for the hydrate. thought I heard something. I took the drink after I finished chewing my food. I'm not gonna risk killing myself. The frick was that? Noise. Just some whale oil lamp, nothing to take. Still feel like we're missing something. It's like... I still haven't been able to get into that guy's office. Excuse me. And like... That's not what I said to do. There are 3 dogs. Can I? Apparently not. And they have whalebone, and I want whalebone. There's a rune down there? What is down there? Oh. Okay. I figured it out. I know what I need to do. Complete listing of symptoms due to airborne illness. Okay, we already read that. Chandra gift. A study on the effects of the winds on the Karnaka landmass and resulting economic positions. Whale oil, liquid power. How astonishing that within those beasts, inside the oil harvested along with their flesh, has enough power to see the isles through through these tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless. Now the lights begin to dim. Oh, wait a minute. No, we read this too. Yeah, we read this like back in episode 1, I think.
He doesn't mind when they die in prison. He takes their shoes to the cobbler for a nice profit.
Does he now? That is not very nice. I keep hearing that someone finds me, but then no one sees anything. At least I'm like not seeing anything. I don't know, it's very weird. Now to go over here. Call it up. To Hamilton's quarters? Oh, was he up here? Oh, I thought this went outside. Okay. Is there an audio log that I can start while I explore? Does not look like it, okay. Nice swanky office, though.
What I wouldn't give to hear Delilah's skull popping in this thing.
Dang. Little vicious, are we? Or plant. Hamilton's diary. This time I'm sure I saw it. Well, I don't know what or who it was, but there was someone, some hooded creature, dragging some bloody thing along the corridor. I'm not sure whether it's prey, it was another dog, or one of the guards. Not sure which I prefer. Those bastards have been mocking me for months now, saying that I lost it and that Dr. Hypatia should lock me up. Captain Ramirez said it's all in my head and that I better stop spreading rumors. Dr. Hypatia didn't say much when I first mentioned the half-devoured dog found in recuperation. Is she protecting someone? Dr. Vasquez looks so suspicious to me. He hasn't even left recuperation for weeks now. And last time I saw him, he was drawing some rotten blood from a body of a guard who got stung to death by blood flies. I'm no doctor, but I know that this is not part of the Adamire solution recipe that Dr. Hypatia invented. Anyway, if nobody will listen to me, I'll have to track the monster down myself. I'll set up some traps and keep watch every night until I find out what's going on here. That is all well and dandy, but does not help me getting into your safe. And that is where I want to go. I want to get inside your safe. I swear, I keep feeling like somebody is seeing me. I can't figure out what. I still don't know the safe code. Lost and found. I should be the only thing down here.
I miss being dry and warm.
And subtractive light. It's actually a really nice painting. Valera More's belongings. Second day, month of seed, 1810. Gus. Seems like our VIP guest, Miss Valera Mori, has finally flown around the bend. She's been sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one of the doctors say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Pendicia, another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live a life beyond us ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her stuff is still in her room. I'll store it all in lost and found down in the basement until she comes back to her husband. He's in for a nice surprise considering how she spends her time now. Talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. Just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. Imelda. Which is mine now. I don't think there's anything else here in the basement. Yep, there's only 2 bone charms left. That's okay. I appreciate you coming by, Dangerous. I don't think there's really a way to do this. Ooh. Sorry, puppies. But I really wanted your bone charm. I need it for my collection. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It was a blast. Had a lot of fun. Got almost through all of Admire. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to in the next episode. We have 2 bone charms left. And we should be able to get those without any issue. And go to Hypatia herself. I'm glad you were able to come to, Cal. Always enjoy the conversation. Like, I know I kind of sound like a broken record at this point, but I also have to remind myself that there's constantly new people showing up. And that I do these for the interaction. I stream to be able to spend time with you guys. So like, it is just as meaningful to me as it is for you. I don't get a whole lot of interaction during my day, and most of the time when I do, it's very irritating. I work with a lot of irritating people. And like, this is my wind down time. So thank you for wanting to spend a little bit of time with me. It really is meaningful. And I need to send you guys off to someone now. Who will that be? Let's see, a stream manager, creator dashboard, stream manager, raid. Following, who's live? We have Blitz, Ruby, Buell-T. Oh, Buell-T? This is an unusual time for her. Hecate and Kumi. We can do... How many people do we have here tonight? I've never I've never been able to do raid into Buell because she's never streaming at this time for me. So let's do Buell. We're gonna go and take a look at Buell-T. I hope all of you have a fantastic time with them. They like to do art, and they're a VTuber rigger and stuff. Really cool person. Nice energy. And I hope you all have fun with Buell-T. So we do have this coming stream for Thursday, I think. Thursday should still be going on. Next Tuesday, though, is not going to happen because we're going to be out on vacation. But then the following Thursday, I should be back. And hopefully you'll all be willing to be here with me as we continue on into the Admire Institute and make a new bestie. Good night, my mice. I hope you sleep well.